If you want to know the single most important secret to getting whatever you want in life, it boils down to one word: ask. That is the entire foundation. Most people spend their lives working relentlessly, waking up early, putting in long hours, and pushing themselves to the limit, yet they end up with far less than they deserve. They are exceptional workers, but terrible askers. If there's one core skill you must master above everything else, it is the art of asking. To understand why asking is so powerful, you must grasp three fundamental principles. First, asking is the beginning of receiving. The moment you ask, you initiate a unique mental and emotional process. You do not need to understand every hidden detail of how this mechanism works, just like flipping a switch turns on a light without you needing to master electrical engineering. Asking sets off an invisible chain reaction. Some people spend their entire lives studying the roots, while others are busy picking the fruit. Choose to pick the fruit by starting the process. Second, receiving is not your real problem. Receiving is automatic. If you are not getting what you want out of life, the issue is almost never a lack of supply. It is simply a failure to ask. You can work hard every single day, but if you do not have a written list of specific goals, you are just a good worker who is a poor asker. You must actively speak up and make your requests known. Third, success and opportunity are never in short supply. Receiving is like an ocean, endless, vast, and completely unrationed. Nobody's going to stand at the shore and tell you that success ran out before you arrived. The real issue is that most people walk down to an infinite ocean holding a tiny teaspoon. If you want significant results, trade your teaspoon for a large bucket. Stop expecting small outcomes when an ocean of potential is right in front of you. Once you realize the necessity of asking, you must learn how to do it effectively. There are two distinct ways you must ask. First, ask intelligently. Do not mumble or be vague about what you desire. Be clear, specific, and detailed. Ask yourself how much, how wide, how high, how soon, what size, and what color. When you define and describe your goals with absolute clarity, they turn into a magnet that pulls you directly toward them. The sharper your description, the stronger that pull becomes. Second, ask with faith. This requires you to embrace the curiosity and trust of a child. Adults are often far too skeptical, cynical, and weighed down by past disappointments. Children, on the other hand, naturally believe that amazing things are possible. The formula for massive success is simple. Make your plans like a mature adult, but believe in those plans like an innocent child. When you combine careful strategy with total faith, remarkable transformations occur. Give this formula a genuine test for 90 days. For the next 3 months, clarify precisely what you want, ask for it with detailed intelligence, and believe in your potential with childlike faith. You can always return to your old habits if it doesn't work, but if you stay committed, you will watch your entire life change. The world rewards those who have the courage to ask.